I'm ready to take a bite out of the big apple from that tree. Let's take a look at deer at work on an apple orchard. I'm Jim Hibbs and I'm near Elgin, Minnesota, but we're not fishing or hunting. We're looking for apples. Let's go in and find Fred.
Jim, welcome to Wescott Orchard.
Fred, how you doing? Great to be here.
We're in the middle of harvest. Let's go take a tour.
All right, I bet there's work to be done.
Always.
Harvest is winding down here at Wescott Orchards, but they've still got a few varieties on the trees, so we're going to see how they're coming along. What kind of varieties do we have?
This is the Honeycrisp variety, which is probably the most popular variety now.
The Honeycrisp is really good for everything, apple pie, cider, whatever.
Yeah,
that's the everything apple.
That's an everything apple.
There's a lot of different jobs out here on the orchard, and Wescott's has several deer at work. One they use to spray the trees. Well, here's a big John Deere.
Yeah, this is the main workhorse of the orchard. This tractor here was designed for orchard application.
You can see, I mean, it is much skinnier than some of the other tractors.
Yeah.
And you use this sprayer right here. You just drive down the rows?
This is a air blast sprayer.
Don't get too close.
Just to let you know, all he's doing is spraying some calcium on the trees, so there's nothing he can poison out here.
And another deer does another big job on the orchard, mowing. You trust me with this?
No.
Okay. Why is it they never trust me with this?
Now that's a fine cut.
While I was spending some quality time up on that 2520, I got to thinking that maybe Wescott Orchards could use an upgrade. Good thing SEMA equipment's close by.
The nice thing about this tractor and deck, this is a drive-on, drive-off deck.
Yep.
You simply unhook 4 pins, unhook your PTO, and there's a ramp here that you can back on and off with.
You literally go right over it.
Yep, yep. So you're not tugging to take this thing off, and then you can use the tractor for other applications.
What about a pull behind?
Yes. We've got finishing mowers from Frontier that you could probably get up to a 72-inch.
How much time would that cut down for your guys? And time is money, really.
And you know, most of my money just goes to Steve, so.
While machinery makes some jobs go a lot more quickly, some of the work at Wescott's can't be hurried. Harvest is still done the old-fashioned way, by hand. Carefully picked at their prime, the apples are even more carefully transferred to big bins, which get hauled into the processing area.
You're going to get to take this tractor and take those bins in and put them in the cold storage.
Trust me with that?
No, but you know, it's a cheap variety.
The fruit comes in from the orchards to a modern packing house right here on the grounds. It's cleaned up, packed up, and shipped out all over the country. Well, Fred, thanks for showing me around the place, the orchard. Quite an operation you got here.
Well, Jim, it's a pleasure having you. You come back and visit us anytime.
You bet. And thanks for showing me deer at work. I'll tell you what, every time I bite into a Honeycrisp, I'm going to think of you.
Sounds good.
Are you putting a deer to work in an interesting way on your acreage or in your business? Drop us an email, and maybe we'll swing by to see you.